Hey, it's Drybear. If you're a fan of action-adventure RPGs or any three-dimensional style combat with hack and slash engagements, then you definitely need to be keeping your eye on Black Myth: Wukong. It's an action-adventure game that has been in development for a few years now, and we got a first sneak peek at it about 2 years ago, which shocked everyone because the game looks amazing. And I'm sure many of you saw that reveal, but there are people out there who haven't. So today I'm going to get you caught up on everything that involves Black Myth: Wukong, as well as the release date timing that they announced about a month ago, letting us know what they're targeting for the launch period and what the game looks like now. If you find value in this video, leave a like down below. It helps me out tremendously. Be sure to subscribe so you get caught up on everything gaming related on this channel. And as always, if you have any questions or comments for me, you'll find me live on Twitch every single day at twitch.tv/Drybear. Now, we got some really flashy trailers for the game 2 years ago when it was first shown off. And honestly, the game world looks incredible. The graphics are absolutely stunning. And there's some really unique and interesting monsters and engagements that you can see on screen with the trailers that we've seen. There's a lot of questions around how in-depth the combat is going to be, what progression systems there will be. But overall, I think everyone has the same opinion that the game just looks amazing. The story, as you can surmise by the title of the game, follows the journey that the Sun Wukong goes through to fight off demons and evil spirits. So you do play as the Monkey King, and you have to use your staff and your powers to grow and fight through some kind of storyline that I'm sure we'll discover when the game comes out. And these are one of the games that just, I think regardless of whether or not you're someone who plays these styles of games, it can actually draw interest from you and from your friends. Now, they very recently updated their website to include more details about the title and what they expect from the game. They have mentioned that they are targeting PC and other mainstream consoles. That isn't specifically given a list yet, but I'm guessing that all current gen consoles will have this game. Now, one thing that I would mention on this is based on how intense the graphics are, this may be one of those games that runs great and looks great on console. And sometimes, especially with games that have this fidelity in graphics, on launch, they sometimes have a performance issue problem on PC, and that gets sorted out later. Every major title that looks like this has had that problem. So they're targeting the summer of 2024. Everyone was speculating that it was going to be 2023. It's not going to be this year. It will be next year. And it will build this Souls-like kind of choose your own adventure, explore this open world, and build upon your character as you encounter scores and scores of enemies that just want you dead. And overall, the environments seem really interesting and exciting. And the boss fights too really have a lot of draw to them. And I hope that they can deliver on this game the way that it looks right now. Now, they did release an animated short, which is pretty cool. I'll play that with this video here so you can see what the team would like for you to see. As they kind of showed this little video of this little bunny that is waiting for Black Myth: Wukong to come out in hopes that it comes out soon and that it gets delayed. But keep in mind that a game like this that has been hyped for several years and continues in development can sometimes run off the rails and not get published or, under deliver when it comes out. But there's enough gameplay elements here, enough assets being created, and enough consistent updates from the developers that it does bode well for the title itself coming out and actually having a really successful release. So keep an eye on it for summer 2024. And that's all I've got for Black Myth: Wukong. There's tons of really cool gameplay footages you can find out there of previews and of other parts of the game that they have finished so far. And that's about all that we know right now. I'll end this video with the animated short that they made that kind of shout out to fans of like, hey, thanks for being a fan of the game. We appreciate all the love and support. We are going to be making sure this game finishes. So we're going to be targeting summer 2024. Here is our thanks for being patient animated short. So here we go.
Idea. 啊，先喝一口，快！
知道，我先应付他。
哎，地方不错，快喝，再喝一口。行嘛，那你还乱跑什么？上去打他呀！
没跑。哎，他又追上来了！
快！
哎呦，完了，我的中卡了！
别急。
If you enjoyed yourself today, leave a like down below. You can support me and my work on Patreon and view Patreon exclusive content, link in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.